we're back. Slap beats with my dog, Uncle Slim. Check him out every day, Real Talk with Uncle Slim. And every Thursday, Story Time with Uncle Slim. You need anything audio-visual, hit up Premium Plus and we got you, man. How you feeling, bro?
Everything good, man. I just realized tomorrow is Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, this ain't
And everybody was saying the same thing, and
it is what it is.
Well, who you like? If you had to pick, because I know our team ain't in it, but who you had to
If
pick?
I had to pick, I'm gonna go with Sam Darn on Seattle, man.
Well, everybody who I asked, they say Seattle.
I'm gonna go with Sam Darn on Seattle just because they put up points.
Yeah.
And the last couple of games, Patriots weren't putting up points. And both of them got a good defense. So.
Now, what about the Seattle quarterback?
Yeah, Sam Darnold.
Yeah, they say my man, where he came from?
He just recently came from Minnesota, but he was with us for a little while. He was with a few teams. Okay. I forgot who drafted him.
Because they say my man playing with it, like he had a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, that's the best he's played his whole career now. He looked real good. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad to see that. I want him to win, to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm the type. Back in the day, we would run to go see the game. I ain't like that no more. It's like if I turn the TV in the zone, I'll watch it, but I'm not that, And for me, I think what killed it was, when all the gambling stuff.
Yeah.
And let me tell you why. Okay, some of y'all may or may. When I was coming up, they had this dude, his name was Jimmy the Greek. You remember Jimmy the Greek? Okay, Jimmy the Greek, I didn't know, I just thought it was just football, but see, at the time, I didn't know that had something to do with gambling.
Right.
Jimmy the Greek would come on and give you the spread on, the gambling stuff. But again, I've been young, man. I didn't know what that was about. Now, with all this gambling stuff going on now, it's hard for me to believe that there's not cheating going on.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? It is hard for me with too
much
gambling,
part of the game. Yeah, that's part of the game, man. Gambling is the shit. I mean, yeah, we see now, they make it so accessible to gamble.
Yeah, you can gamble on your phone.
Compared to even like 10 years ago. You know what I mean? You can gamble from anywhere right now.
So that makes me think this stuff might be scripted. To me, to me.
You got to, once that money involved at that type of level, man, at that scale, you got to have somebody controlling it some type of way. Or attempting to control it some type of way. You know what I mean?
Them people ain't gone away. They still around. Them people still around. So, they might just be a little quiet because you heard the gambling thing with the basketball player. Some of them boys been involved with that. So they still around now.
That been their thing.
Yeah, they still around.
They run that.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
So, it'll be, hey, it is what it is.
I saw a story. Like I said, honestly, I haven't been up on nothing lately, man. I'm so behind. But this Guthrie story, who was that?
I have no idea. There's nothing on that one, bro.
A lady named Nancy Guthrie got a kidnapped.
Oh, okay. Now, again, I'm with you on this one. But I think it had, if I ain't mistaken, again, I think it has something to do with politics.
Savannah Guthrie is her, I guess is her daughter or whatever.
Okay, yeah, I have to look into that. I honestly don't think. But I will say this, though. There's been a lot of conspiracy theory stuff going on.
Yeah, that just came out the black. Like, people still kidnapping?
Yeah, bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
They had this, I think she was a Democrat. I think she was a Democrat, and I can't remember the lady's name, but somebody killed her, unalived her, the husband, and the dog.
Dang, recently, right?
This happened maybe
like last year?
Yeah. And see, these things, when I hear these things, man, it's like, boy, well, that sounds like some gangster stuff, you know what I'm saying? And we don't know what goes on.
Right, we don't know what's going on.
Exactly.
Especially with these Epstein files coming.
Oh, bruh. Now, I'm going to say this because we were talking, I'm glad you brought that, the Epstein thing. Personally, I think people going to use the Epstein files as a distraction. I don't think, and I could be wrong, I don't think it's going to ever be a list that come out that everybody going to be able to see. No. Because look how long it's been going on. And the way they talk, it'll probably be easier for them to come out with a list of people who wasn't on the island. Yeah. But it seemed like everybody on the island. I will say this, though. They spoke about this one person that was never on that island. And if you look at some of the things he was saying for the last few years, he been kind of dropping little gems. You had to catch it. And that's Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey, if you look at some of his old interviews and stuff like that, I remember Jim Carrey had a big old beard and he just been talking wise and he was saying little things. You had to catch what he was saying, but he was kind of alluding to some of this stuff. So I think that man had his, people looking at stars, the royal family, and let me say this too, political wise. I hope y'all don't think that is Democrat good, Republican bad, because politicians are politicians, and both sides been on that island.
Right.
So I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like everybody waiting to Trump. It's like everybody focus on Trump, but it's like, man, it's a lot of people that been on that island, and some of these people y'all like, believe it or not. Some of these people y'all probably voted for, really, that was on that island. So it ain't just Trump, you know. Well, yeah, it's a lot, but I don't think that's going to ever come out.
No,
I don't think that's.
I don't. I mean, they just put something out there to keep you quiet for a little.
That's what it is. They going to
keep you busy for a little while to see all the craziness that was going on. After we see the craziness, now people they're gonna want names.
Because look how long it's been going on.
Yeah, but they're saying they got some names throwing out there though.
Who?
You got to read the files. They got, of course, you know the usuals, the Clintons and the Trumps and them type of.
But see, that's what I'm saying. The names they're saying are names we already heard.
Yeah.
Because I think one of them was they kept on talking about Chris Tucker. So, and they showed a picture. He took a picture, whatever. But Chris Tucker said it. He said, "Man, I was at a Hollywood party and everybody talking about going to this island. I just jumped." And that's what I was telling a friend of mine. Back then, even with the puffy parties, you had these events were the place to be. That was the go place to be.
Yeah.
You know, everybody who went to the island, everybody who went to the puffy parties, they ain't been freaking. Right. Some people just went to the party because, hey, I show him a face. I want to take a picture to say that I was at the cool place to be at the time. But everybody was not freaking.
Right.
So when they showed Chris Tucker, he said that he was like, man, I've been at a party. They've been talking about going on an island, private jet. I jumped on the plane and went. Now here it is with all this scandal coming out. Now it's like everybody, no. Where's the people? Again, they had members of the royal family. There's one guy.
One of the sons.
They saying he kind of holed up in the castle. He refused to come out.
Yeah, because you know, he all over them.
And I saw pictures of this guy.
Clintons now, they want to talk, get ahead of the game.
Now, okay, y'all can check this out. It's a documentary. I don't know if it's still out, but it was a documentary on Netflix talking about the Epstein.
Yeah, I saw that documentary.
You saw that?
Yeah.
So did you see when they were talking about the Epstein? I think it was the main house when you open up the jail.
Yeah,
they showed that big picture.
But I saw that. I don't remember seeing the picture.
Okay, it was a huge picture of Bill Clinton sitting down in the blue Monica Lewinsky dress with his leg crossed like this. That's a huge picture from ceiling to the floor. Then there's another picture of Bush Jr. He's in the Oval Office, and they got him on the ground like he's a baby playing with blocks. They were just showing, in the picture, they were showing that this man got pictures of these big people that man, that man had his hand in a lot of stuff.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
And then you hearing the stuff at Nickelodeon and some of them getting locked up and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
But the theme I'm starting to see, well, consistently seeing, is it was minors and majority white minors. I see too much black girls in there.
Okay. Now,
what I'm saying? Not to say there wasn't any, but they said there was Epstein, like he don't want no black girls around.
I heard that. Yeah, but it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. But see, too, I think they'll do better. I mean, I know victims, you know, but I think a lot of them victims now would talk. I think they would do better going after victims than people.
But they had a few of them in that documentary.
They did. That's right. And I think they should focus on that versus on this list and how many people with it.
See,
focus on the victim.
Then you got to really do something there.
That's my point. That's my point.
You got to really do something.
Now you got to do something.
But then you know they don't want to do nothing. Because a lot of them, if not all of them, been over there.
That's right.
That might have been the ritual thing.
I believe it.
Like, hey, look here. Oh, you down with us now? Oh, we got to get you to the island.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Everybody talk about the island. It's a secret thing till it's your turn to go.
Yes.
Not knowing it's a setup.
That's right.
Something more.
That's right. And glad you said that, because That's how the game works.
Yeah.
You can't rise up unless we got something on you. We got to rule you a drug addict, you a closet gay.
We gotta
Something we got to have something.
you so rebellious.
You going, that's right. And this is the reason why I think Trump, I think he got, I said this to somebody, and I'm not saying any of this is true, but I just use this as an example. Russia, at one time, I don't know now, but back in the day, Russia was known for getting like high-powered people, putting them in hotel rooms with prostitutes and stuff like that and filming it, right? Trump had them hotels.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then look how some people not talking out. I think my man got stuff on people.
He probably,
You know, and then going further down than that, Puff Daddy.
Puff,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? I think all these people kind of, what do you call it? Not getting molded, but they use the same kind of groomer. They use the same kind of tactics
Yeah.
to control people. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely being groomed.
And speaking of that, I saw something just last night where it was a guy talking about the Diddy parties and stuff, and he was saying if there's one party where Diddy been behind the bar, he was serving the drinks.
Man, hey. Listen, hey.
Going over there and get a couple of chemicals.
I mean, we ain't never been rich forever. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Right.
We ain't never been to that level of richness and that period of time being rich, right? So they get tired of shit. You know, once you done did everything, but I ain't gonna never get tired of grown women like that.
Right.
I ain't gonna never look at a child and be like, damn, you said,
Right.
you know, that's just some psychotic shit y'all had going on that was embedded in y'all before the money.
That's right.
That's what they say. The money don't change you. It just enhance.
And so that's
you
right.
already
They
got
amplify
going
what
on.
you already got
You
going.
know what I
That's a
mean?
fact,
So-
yep. So like you said, for real talk, I said that same thing about R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you going to the high school, bro?
Yeah.
Like,
So there's stories that he been doing that before.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like you said, it is enhance
Yeah.
what you already got going on.
I just don't get it, man.
It's a sickness. Some of these people sick.
Yeah.
And they know some of these people sick.
Yeah.
That's how they control them. You know, after we can't make no more money out no more, but drugs, you know, man, you know, just go on and, you know, take them somewhere in the dark alley and, you know, be done with them. Next thing you know, this person done you'd get out alive, and you're like, oh man, well, they say he been crazy, and you just write it off. But they had the lady, old singer, her name is Shaka Khan. And Shaka Khan said that I think it was a producer or something said that she was worth more money dead than alive. That lady said she went, she scared her so much, she went to her penthouse, drew the shades closed, and she was in that penthouse for like 2 years straight. Cause she been scared when that man told her that message, like, bro, you worth more dead than alive.
And that shit dead ass serious, boy.
And the thing is,
Dead serious with that shit there, boy.
their concerns is people who got big catalogs.
Right.
Because I think if I ain't no Jay-Z fan, but I think in one of his songs he had said something like that. I got a heavy catalog, so please don't come get me, or something to that effect.
He probably did.
But it seemed like the people, they go out the people with the big catalog.
Yeah. I mean, that's where the money at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Of course. That shit wicked out here, man.
I mean, you next thing you know, they done get your music and they're playing in commercials now, and your family ain't getting no money out from it, you know.
You know how them commercial deals go.
Oh, tell me y'all, I know this old news now. I know y'all done heard about it. The girl who did the little jingle for Dr. Pepper.
I saw, but I didn't read.
Yeah, man, that girl did a jingle, and from what I heard she got like $2 million for that.
That's what's up.
And they said it was another person. I think they did a jingle for Visine or something like that, like in the works now. I think that's good.
Hell yeah.
Nowadays, man, for the internet.
Those ways of
Yes, oh yeah, man. Yeah.
marketing and getting other people the money instead of the circle. You know what I mean? Hey, the circle, y'all done eat for years, man. Let somebody else in that thing.
Yeah.
Get some money, man.
They ain't want nobody.
That shit, they talented.
They ain't want nobody to get no money, especially if they can't control you.
Yeah.
They ain't want you to get no money, bro.
But in most cases, we don't care if y'all get y'all cut.
True. That's a fact.
If everybody eating, that's how
right.
shit's supposed to work.
That's right.
Get your cut. Let me get my cut. Long as I don't feel like you're playing with me.
Right.
Man, they called me yesterday, bro. I was supposed to have a stress test on Monday.
Mhm.
You know, the dude say I gotta pay $1,000 for the stress test.
You gotta pay for it?
That's my end.
Oh, from the health insurance. Good grief.
I said, bro, you can cancel that.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you.
People like, oh, because it's so early in the year. I said, well, let's wait 6 months.
Yeah, and then we
said, except for if I'm not paying y'all no $1,000 just to get on the machine and run.
Yeah.
Y'all just hooking up lines.
Yeah,
to me.
yeah.
I can see 200 to 400. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And 400 pushing it. You know what I mean? But at least 2, I can see that. You know what I mean?
I got insurance for it.
Exactly. I said, bro, I'm not paying y'all no $1,000. I tell them just like that. I said, bro, I don't see myself waking up Monday morning and be like, you know what? I'm gonna give you $1,000. Hell no.
Yeah, I feel it.
Now, if it was like, hey, bro, that shit's serious. You need to get that out.
Then
And I ain't got no choice. I had to take that band.
right.
But bro, I feel like you trying to play with me at that point. Ain't even the point, because I'll pay for my health.
Right, no doubt.
But I don't make me feel like you playing.
Claim it right.
You know what I mean? Because I feel like I'm finna scammer calling.
Just pull that out your ass. Pull that out the air somewhere.
I still might go down there Monday morning just to see, because that might have been a scammer calling, bro. Them boys, they
Scamming at all time high, boy, yeah.
everybody's selling your information.
Yeah.
So you don't know what is what right now. You see what they just had the thing with the DMV on Live 5.
Oh,
Say, well, they've been selling your information.
oh yeah.
Yeah, so that shit just been like, and they put it in the news, but then tell you it's kind of legal. You put it in the news. I guess it's good for us to know, but if it's legal, fuck we gonna do? Then shit, they gotta mail your ID, tell me your license to you now. Right down there. You gotta go down there, take the picture, and they mail the shit to you now when you get it renewed. Cause Colombia doing everything. I said, no, that's crazy. No, when y'all got the shit right there,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Yeah. I guess if you get your real ID or whatever. Yeah, man. I said, yeah, they making everything hard.
It is, bro. They changing it. Everything's switching gears, man.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I've been watching Trump fool, man, with this damn Obama shit too, man.
Yeah, yeah. Now that I saw the picture, but it has to be, and this me giving him a little benefit of the doubt. There gotta be some backstory to that, because the reason why I say that is because right now he ain't got no problem with blacks outside of the immigrants, but he ain't really got.
Him and Obama been beefing ever since the put out your birth certificate.
Okay,
like that.
that's
You know
true.
what I'm saying?
But
They
now,
jazz.
I don't think that'll be.
I ain't fuck with Obama in a minute.
That's true.
Because you like that. The
Obama did crack on him. How you read it
He's
is
just petty like that. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, the monkey shit, that's some real.
he going too far.
Going too far.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never stepping on their side when it come down to race and shit, man. He just on some bullshit with that.
Now,
But he's just so petty.
right.
You know what I mean? I can see him doing that.
Now, I agree with you, because I can remember years before he ran for president, the first time.
Yeah, hold on. He's saying,
Yeah, before he ran for president, the first time he ran,
yeah.
y'all may remember this. He been beefing with a lady named Rosie O'Donnell.
Rosie O'Donnell.
But I don't even know what happened to Rosie O'Donnell, but
Yeah, she just,
them two been going back and forth, for a little minute. And then I remember it was an interview right before Bill Cosby went through everything he went through.
Mm.
It was an interview they had with Bill Cosby. I want to say it was on Good Morning America or something like that. And this been years, like I said, before Trump, when he was running.
Yeah.
And they were saying, they asked him if, what did he think about Trump running?
Right.
So he was like, man, if he gonna run, to tell him to just go ahead and do it, quit talking about it, quit doing it. Then he allude to the fact that he was like, I don't think he's smart enough to do it.
Oh, shit.
And it been like literally right after that, Bill Cosby going through what he went through. So I agree with you. And let me say this too. I would
Did
just
all come up and all that?
Bill Cosby, yeah, right after he said what he said on TV, then he said some stuff about the Muslims. He was saying he liked how the Muslims do as far as family and stuff like that.
Right.
And right after that, that's when Bill Cosby went through what he was going through. Now, you saying petty, I'm the other petty. Remember, this just recently happened. You remember him going, I think the guy was in Venezuela, the president?
Maduro?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I saw a video of him saying, Trump, he's a coward. Tell him to come get me, blah, 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 blah. I said it when I saw that. I said, bro, you could probably say that to any other American president before Trump. Mm-hmm. And the American president, I mean, I don't care who it was, Barack Obama, the Bushes, they probably would have been like, nah, I ain't paying him no attention.
Right.
But I say, this guy petty.
Yeah.
That dude going over there jack you up and your wife.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
No remorse.
No, that's super, like, come on, man. So I think people know who they're dealing with, but at the same time, I think people forget who they're dealing with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, I know who y'all dealing with. But I think, and even what you saying with the thing with the Obama and stuff, it fits, because like you said, them two always been kind of poking at each other. They been always jabbing each other. But I think if he put this out, that's a little bit too far.
Yeah, he definitely went too far with it. But it's Trump. He go too far with everything.
But at the same time, too, let me say this. At the same time, too, you know how many videos I've seen on Trump?
1,000.
I done seen videos Trump with wife beater on.
Yeah.
They had Nicki Minaj in the back. You know you owe me some money, right? Like, these people stupid. They make all kind of little things. So I seen all kind of videos about him.
Yeah.
You know,
There's some shit going on.
I think with him, I think it's as long as they talking about me.
Yeah, you know, like he was the original reality star.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah, that's right. You're fired. Yeah, you're right.
He was the original reality star, man. Him and Condoleezza and them boys. Start that thing up.
Condoleezza Rice. Like I always say, here again, you doing fuck. I always say that if they want y'all first black female president,
Should have been her.
should have been Condoleezza Rice. And I know she's a Republican, but still, if you look at that lady's resume, first of all, a lot of y'all who been saying she wasn't, you know, black American or whatever, Condoleezza Rice is black American. She from Alabama, if I'm mistaken. And her record is impeccable. And if you look at that lady in her face, she look like she don't play.
Yeah.
I would have much rather her go mess with world leaders. She didn't play, but I would be more comfortable her going to talk to world leaders than.
And she was doing it, right?
Yes, she was.
Well, she was working in the government as a
She was.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was. And like I said, what it was is though, you know, people might disagree because we got the Democrat Republican thing, and she been a Republican. But I look at credentials, that lady been thorough.
Yeah.
She was thorough.
We gotta get off of that Republican Democrat thing and look at credentials for real, man.
I think what you saying, bro, I'm talking, it's us.
Yeah.
It's black folk in America. Some of us, not all of us, we got this dedication to the Democratic Party, but I'll tell you what I've learned. And I know I've been in rooms with rich people.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, rich people are fluid. Yeah. It's almost like
they vote for who ain't helping me out this.
That's right. It's not a dedication.
Yeah, I ain't dedicated to that side. That's who gonna help me.
That's right.
Help my business flourish. Most times it's Republicans.
That's right.
Because you know what I mean, they help businesses, but they ain't stuck to one way or the other.
Oh, they might vote Republican this time, next 3 times. They might vote Democrat. Exactly. Then after that, they might vote Republican 4 times. Exactly. There's no party loyalty because
listening to the facts and which can you do
for me. That's it. And
tangibles, right?
Yeah. And I think that's what we need to start doing. But honestly, the Democratic Party done gone so far to the left. Yeah. I think that's why Trump ain't out winning again, because they're like,
they're so far to the left and it's looking like they don't have any backbone, man.
They never did. Anytime, one thing I did give Republicans, them old men, when they say they're not doing something, they don't do it. They don't budge. Yeah. The Democrats, on the other hand, they always caving. Yeah. You know, now it seems like they're the party of immigrants and LGBT.
Man, you see the white fella, what was that, Carville? Who went online and been like, they asked him who's it gonna take to get the Democrats back in the office or whatever. The man be like, whoever can go down to South Carolina or them states like that, who can go to the fish fry and talk to these fellas and get these people to vote. This motherfucker actually say a fish fry.
But see, now fish fry. For me and you, that hit a certain kind of way. Because the dude here, Clyburn, he throws fish fry. Yeah. Now, and let me say this. They say that I didn't do any research on this, but it's a guy I was following. His name is Marcel Dixon.
Yeah.
And Marcel Dixon was saying that Clyburn's the space he represents in South Carolina is literally like the poorest district in the country.
Right.
So it's like you have these little fish fries and you have people come out and that's all it takes. But these younger kids, that ain't gonna work. You're gonna have to come with something. You're gonna have to come with something. So I'm just here for the ride, man. I don't personally I stopped the whole process the second term of Obama.
Yeah.
That's when I start seeing the BS when it comes to politics.
Right.
Now, I'm not saying don't vote at all. I think we should vote locally.
No, yeah. Midterm's coming up anyway.
Yeah, I think we should vote like that. But when it came to like the big, I don't pay that.
Yeah.
Don't attention like that.
Man. Especially, well, who was Trump running against the first time? Oh, was it when Biden won? When Trump
Obama and Biden.
Or somebody was winning.
Yeah.
And we woke up that next night and that motherfucker took that shit over because of the electoral class or whatever.
The electoral, yeah. The popular vote, electoral vote.
Yeah. They've been winning the popular vote like a mug. I forgot who it was. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. That's whole everything rigged, man.
My granddaddy used to call politics a politricks.
Yeah.
And as I got older,
that's real.
Yeah, as I got older and got out of the vote blue no matter who phase, it's like, it don't matter. It's like, and like, no, I looking at what they're doing. And if your response is, well, Trump that's not good enough.
No.
That's like, they just went too far to let, don't you know they actually had the guy, I think his name is Tim Wise. He was supposed to have been Kamala Harris second.
Yeah.
His nickname is Tampon Tim. I'm serious. Y'all can look this up. His nickname is Tampon Tim, and it bought like, why they call him? I thought they been teasing him. I said, why they call him? So one day I said, my homeboy, he said, no, that's his nickname for real. Like, what he call him? I said, you serious? He said, yeah. So I looked it up. I said, why this man? He wanted to put tampons in boys' bathrooms because they support that stuff. They support the sex change thing. They support guys participating in female sports. See, these are the things they wouldn't put up
with them in this sexual.
I'm telling you, it's gays and immigrants.
Sexual fantasy, weird shit.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it was up to them, man. They'd be looking for unicorns and fucking shit, man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get this shit, man.
And that's what I'm saying. They went too far to the left. That's why Trump won again, because the Democrats like, what are they doing? It's like,
yeah, man.
Yeah, they went too far to the left with it, man. I remember it was the Olympics, and one of the first things they showed the Olympics, it was I remember talking to a lady about this. It was the female boxers, and I think one of the ladies was from Italy, and they put her in the ring. They say it was a man, I don't know, but anyway, that lady said that was the hardest she ever got hit in her life. Right? Then right after that, they had an interview with Kamala Harris, and she said, when she wins, she's going to allow men to participate in female sports. So when I was talking to the lady, right, about that, and she said, oh, yeah, that's bad. They had that lady in the ring with a man, but they said it was a man over there. I said, well, Kamala Harris is for that. Right. She just had this look on her face. I said, what it is people get blinded by this.
Mm-hmm.
She's a black woman, we want her to win. Right. We don't care. And then that's the other thing I heard too. I don't care now, but that I just don't like Trump. Now, if I say I just don't like something, that means there's no room for negotiation. There's no room for you to listen to reason. Right. You're not in neutral anymore. You just already picked a side. And I think that's a bad thing for you to vote and not even listen to the other side. Right. That's not good. You're supposed to be well informed so you can make an informed decision for you and your family. Yeah. You're not just supposed, I vote no matter who. This is not football or basketball. This is for the betterment of the country. Right. So even, look how many times black folk, we had to stand down because there was a president we didn't like. Yeah. I remember when Bush Jr. was in office and a lot of people was displaying how they didn't like him. And these people were saying, rally around your president. Right. That's your president, rally around him. I'm not telling you I'm an advocate for Trump or not, but my thing is this, the election is over. Yeah. Just like we about to watch the Super Bowl tomorrow, I can see me and you arguing about the Super Bowl until it's over. Yeah. Once that team won, it's done. Yeah. What I'm gonna do, sit here for the next year, every day complaining? Yeah. So what y'all gonna do for the next 3 years, this man in office, y'all just gonna sit there and complain about it? Yeah. See, and that's the part that gets me. It's like, come on, we old, man. We old. We know what it is. He won. It is what it is.
Yeah, but that's what social media do.
Yeah, they beat.
Hype, stir shit up. Even when they start to quiet down, you see it's just like now. They trying to get us to get out there.
It ain't happening.
You know that? They're going to try everything. Just, a few people going to get out there and then be dumb and shit. Goddamn, be emotional. Like you keep saying, they want to feed off our emotions.
Yes.
If we just keep it unemotional,
yes,
we'll be all right.
And that's working for us.
At the facts.
Yes.
See what's going on. Seeing, why should we be out there?
That's right.
Is it benefiting us to be out there? No,
now,
it's benefiting us.
I'm gonna tell you what they want. Not only do they want us to go out and stand in between ICE and these people, they want one of us to get killed.
Oh, yeah.
Because they know if one of us get killed with this foolishness, they're going to be George Floyd all over.
Yeah, and they can get behind that.
That's right.
They can get behind, people going to be out in the streets. They know that the needle will move.
Right. But I am proud of us
that
we're not jumping out the window for every little.
Ain't no sacrifices this time.
Oh, I got one for you. This was, a lot of people start opening their eyes to this too. They had the Grammy Awards that just passed, and it was the country and western guy. I think he's Shabuzi.
Yeah.
And Shabuzi made a statement saying that immigrants built the country, and they'd be like, bruh, you shouldn't have said that. They'd be like, bruh, Black America look like you. Are you out here? Are you insane? No, that's not true. That's not true. Historically speaking, that's not true. And because for so long we hadn't been speaking on it, because we just, oh man, them our Black brothers and sisters, camaraderie. We've been letting a lot of things pass.
Right.
Now we ain't letting nothing slide no more. Nothing slide no more. And I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but ABC did a report on foundational Black Americans. Oh, it's official now. ABC did a report talking about all the accomplishment, because this Black History Month, they talking about all the accomplishment foundational Black Americans. So it's official now. Yeah, it's official now. Yes, sir. It's official. It's official, bro. It's official.
Hey, man.
And it didn't take that long.
Hey, bro. It definitely didn't take that long.
It didn't take that long.
Them man, they don't know what to do right now, man.
Anytime, let me tell you what old man told me one time, and I heard it on the internet. An old man told me, this been during the Black Power thing, with the Panthers and all this and that. I was a low boy.
Mm-hmm.
That man said, every time we fight, we win. Every time us in this country get together and stay on one solid accord, we get accomplished what we plan on getting accomplished. I go back to now, this is before my time, but I'm telling you what my elders told me. They had a, they call it the bus thing, where I think something happened with some blacks or whatever, and we said we wasn't going to support the bus system anymore.
Well, Montgomery boycott.
Bus boycott.
Bus boycott.
But that little, when all us got on the same page, that changed it so much. It messed with them people money so much. You know what? Y'all said, y'all say, man.
Because you know why, brother? They keep saying that our money move the needle.
It does.
Oh, everybody pushing for our money because we know we're going to spend them out. That's a fact. They can't keep that money burn their pocket, bro. We got to, cater to them.
Mm-hmm.
But now, you know who money burn their pocket? The Latinos. I just being real.
Yeah. Oh,
Latino money burning their pocket, so they catering to them, boy. But the Latinos seeing, well, not to say way faster, because they've been on our top since we got across the or since they came and invaded this mother.
right.
But they just starting to see that. Damn, our money don't mean shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it don't give us that type of status we thought we would.
Because
I mean?
it's a, man, I just saw a video of a Somali lady at the airport. The boy opened up the suitcase, bro. $500,000 in the suitcase. No clothes and nothing, just money, raw money. This where the money going at, bro, is leaving up out of the country in droves. So this is a thing people saying now.
Man, that shit crazy.
It is. This is the thing people saying now. They looking at immigration as a whole, saying, how does it benefit us?
Yeah.
And a lot of people saying it's not really beneficial. Now, I didn't like the fact that you had immigrants coming in and then people telling you that you're lazy.
Yeah.
That's why we did that. That's not true.
That's the thing. They brought the immigrants over on a smear campaign towards us.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everything got to be a smear campaign. We give you whatever you want.
Yes.
As long as you don't help them mother.
Yeah. And not only that, Slap, they can undercut them.
Yeah.
See, they don't have to, like, you got somebody come over, man, for them, they pay them, what, $7, whatever it is, or whatever, $7.50 for them. Coming from a third world country, that's a come up. For us, we burn that in gas getting to the job site.
Yeah.
So if we get rid of the people will say, you get rid of immigrants, y'all ain't going, that's a lie. But the thing is, we'll do the job, but y'all don't pay us for it.
Yeah.
Digging ditch, picking crops or whatever it is, you're gonna pay me for that. It's not gonna be those $7. You're gonna pay me almost $30 an hour to do
The
that.
only reason it looked like, you know what I mean, they up ahead, because a lot of them, they ain't paying no taxes. What if they was to stop taking taxes from us, bro?
Well, okay, you gotta understand too. They do this on purpose.
Yeah.
They got this thing called it's something minority like look at this person. He came over here with $2 in his pocket and now he got a what's wrong with you black?
Make it seem so you make it seem like it's a better life over here.
But what they don't tell you is that person that I came over here with $2, but they didn't tell you all the benefits and programs that they got helping this person because of us.
Yeah.
See, they use us to vote. You gotta remember, these people are illegal. So they use us to vote to help them.
Yeah.
That's why we sitting around like, wait, this person been over here 2 months and they already got way more than me.
Yeah.
And that's what's going on now. I think a lot of people starting to see, and like I said, that Shabuzi dude, when that Shabuzi said that thing, but immigrants, that really ticked a lot of people off.
Yeah, it did.
And I think a lot of
came back like the next day and apologized.
but it wasn't a really apology.
No, of course it's PR.
It's a backhanded apology. So he could have kept that because people were saying that wasn't a real apology. He kind of almost doubled down on what he said, to be real with you. So all that dried out. The I don't know her name, but the girl who had the song was something with a water song. They had a little dance and all that, little water dance.
I remember that water. Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
She was from over there, from Africa, right? And she got a little play, got a little arrogant.
Yeah, I remember.
They played some old tweets that her managers were saying, and they'd be like, that's it.
It don't take,
It don't take long, we'll kill you. And you see T.I. got a song on it.
Yeah.
Ain't no more.
He said he retiring after this album.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I always, some people, I'm going to say it like this. Some people, I like what they do versus them talking outside of what they do.
Right.
Like a perfect example for me is Kanye West. Yeah. The music and all that, I love the arrogance and the music and all that, but as soon as you step out there now, I don't like none of that. You need to chill out on that.
Yeah, right? They be doing too much, man.
But he showed me that they have handlers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And what these people do, they peep you.
Yeah.
They're like, what you been into? Where you like to smoke a little weed or whatever? Okay, well, from now on, you ain't going back to your old block to get weed. You deal with him.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And they have these people around you. The reason, I remember years ago, Michael Jackson, I think it was his mom or something like that, said she had to call and set up an appointment just to see her son.
Damn.
That showed me these people have handlers around it. And then look at some of these celebrities. I'm going to say Venus, the tennis player. When you look at like, well, what happened to you? Like you bleaching and stuff like that. Because they have these people in their ear. Hey, if you lighten up your skin or whatever, get better deals and stuff like that. Yeah. So we looking back like, hey man, I remember such and such been a nice, now a couple years in the industry, this dude got all the tattoos on his face, he got a drug problem.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
It's man, and you know the crazy part about it? You would, for the most part, the majority of these little younger rappers, they just, you know what I mean? But them older ones, you look at them, they really been smart individuals. Like, bro, what made you? Well, I guess when you're dealing with money at that multitude and you're dealing with these contracts, you obligated to
yes.
stuff.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I get that aspect of it. But at what point, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, you got to take back your own.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Integrity.
Exactly, bro.
Integrity. They had an interview. I knew where you was going at before you said that. They had an interview with Nas. This been years ago. They was in a car interviewing him, and he got a phone call, and he was like, "This, I think it was St. Ives, a beer company, wanted him to." He be like, "Nah, I ain't doing it." That's integrity.
Right.
I never really was the biggest Nas fan, but I like the way Nas moved.
Right.
Nas, even some of the songs he put out. I know I can be what, you know what I'm saying? That's politics. Then when you hear people who been with, like, tour with Nas, they be like, oh, this dude be reading blood. He might smoke a little, but he be reading books and stuff like that. I like his style. And the reason why I say is because I think as you get older, you're supposed to mature.
Yeah.
And he came into the game as a kid, but you look at him now, he matured. This dude be wearing tuxedo suit. But then you look at somebody like, I know y'all ain't gonna like this, like a Jay-Z. I mean, you look like a bum, cuz. I know who you, I know the hoopla and all this, and you supposed to be this and the blah, 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 but still, physically, appearance, you look like a bum. And I know it's a thing where, well, you know, I got money, so I don't have to look. No, you black. You supposed to look a certain way, whether you got money or not, because we get judged. You know what I'm saying? But
that's, they want, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what?
And, you know, being up in them kind of circles and stuff like that, being around individuals, being around these kind of people and stuff like that, you get influenced. I get it. This is how you get people like, I think his name Lil Baby. I think from what I heard, they said he was supposed to have been a street guy or whatever. But then I saw a video and a picture of him getting like sandwich hugged by two white guys. Oh, no, yeah, so it's like, what Meek Mill? It's like, what going on? You know what I'm saying? Y'all get up and in. What's going on? It's like, I understand you're around billionaires and money, but as a man, man, this could be a billionaire, but this dude might be gay. This dude might want you to do something, but as a man.
Yeah, that's the thing for me. The thing for me is, it's always a black man. We getting put in these compromising pictures, you know what I mean? These compromising situations. Always trying to antagonize us. Trying to belittle us as men. You know what I mean? Trying to belittle our confidence.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just so much dream and exhausting shit you gotta go through that. Bro, the money got you, you wanna be successful and want money that bad that you just do, fuck it, whatever they tell me to do, I just gotta do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, damn, nigga, you how can you even look at yourself in the mirror every morning?
I said this, believe it or not, very early on, Young Thug. I remember me and my friend was sitting in the car, and Young Thug had just came out, and he had on a dress. And it was an interview, and the interviewer was like, yeah, man, I see you rocking a dress with the Timbs or whatever, you know, da-da-da-da. So his response to that was, yeah, I don't wanna say, you know, who the designer is, because I don't want these gay dudes out here following me. So I'm like, hey, gay dudes, you the one that got on the dress or whatever. Then later on in the interview, he said that somebody paid him $6 million to wear that dress.
I can see that.
My homeboy, he was like, shit, if it been me, I'll wear the dress for $6 million. I say, no, you wouldn't. Yes, I would. I said, listen, bruh, you say that because of $6 million. You got a son, bruh. You got to go back home. Yeah. And I said, let me tell you about your lady.
But bruh, better believe a man's age sometimes.
Okay, but now hear me now. But sometimes
like, a lot of them boys, when it comes to that money, they will compromise themselves.
But that's why I believe when you up in them circles, you gotta have one or two people that's rooted and grounded.
Yeah, because people that come with you,
that's right,
gotta be with you. Be like, hey, look here, bro, we ain't doing it.
But no, let me tap you. Look here. I know that's a lot of money, $6 million, but look here, let me tell you something, bro. You got a son, you gotta go back home.
You gotta go back home.
Your son looking at you.
Your dad.
Everybody.
Your sisters, brothers, sons, kids, aunts, nieces.
That's
all
right.
That. Them boys look.
Check it now. But when you come back through you cross that threshold with that $6 million check, for half a second, everybody gonna be happy.
Oh yeah, because you got the money. You got
right.
Money, them gifts.
When that dust settled,
they gonna be talking about you behind your back.
That's right. They ain't necessarily behind your back. Make one of them boy mad or tell them boy, no, your gal. Oh, man, me and my girl all even talking about you a suspect, nigga, but thanks for the post, bitch.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, so that when I said that, then he be like, Brian, even think, I said, that's the problem. A lot of people, and I think that's what they do. They bring you away from your element, they put you over here, and then they constantly just coming at you. Next thing you know, you wearing a dress, but your homeboys back home like, man, this dude used to knock niggas out on the court.
Exactly.
Now he wearing a dress, because them people ain't getting the ear. Hey, man, you do this, man, you got an endorsement deal, you look like about $10 million here, $20 million. The money's on the table, bro. You just gotta play ball. Next thing you know, boy got you dancing like Terry Crews and wearing lipstick and stuff like that. So, bro, it's your integrity. You know, think about this, Slap. Right now, and this is what I say about most people who work a regular job. Just not no celebrity, just a regular working Joe. if that regular working Joe was to go to work and find a lamp, rub that lamp, poof, a genie come out. Give you whatever you want financial wise. Most of us working people, we could come up with a number that we'll be cool with. We can take care of our whole family with that number. But people in entertainment is like hogs at a trough.
Yeah.
You just got to keep on and keep. Hey, bro, you got $100 million. I mean, how much more you need? You letting these people play you, you got enough money, but it's like hogs at a trough.
What I notice about those type of people, it's a status thing. You know what I mean? I gotta be the biggest.
Right.
I gotta be the baddest. Even though it don't mean a motherfucking thing. They're doing and I mean maybe at the level they do it, and it probably is. And I ain't gonna say it's not, because it is a status thing when you get to certain levels, right? But I'm a nigga. Come on, dog. Goddamn, what we doing?
But check it out. It's a status thing depending on who you around. If I'm rich and I hang around regular working people,
it don't matter.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
But it becomes a status thing where, say I'm rich, I got a yacht. I pull my yacht up. He got a bigger yacht.
Yeah.
I find out he's a billionaire. Now it becomes a status thing.
Yeah.
But I don't belong in this world.
Right.
I got bread to be in this world, but I don't belong in this world. I might even go to a couple of parties, but 80 to 90% of my time, I over here.
And majority of the time, we ain't even willing to compromise what it takes to do
Exactly.
get that status.
Yeah.
They gonna come with a lot of motherfucking skeletons.
Exactly. And I'm saying,
Don't come with just no flowers and shit. That shit come with deaths.
when you hungry and somebody offering you a meal, you gonna eat that food.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when it comes to the entertainment part, you don't know what's coming behind it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. That's where integrity come in, and having people around you who keep you rooted. You're like, hey man, them boys say I can get $6 million, $10 million, whatever. Oh, that's what's up, man. But we got, I ain't gonna wear a dress. Come on, bro. Come on now. We ain't gonna. But if he just been there by himself, he'd have been sitting there all night considering it.
Yeah.
But your homeboy could be like, man, come on, man. You I know better than that now. Come on now.
But-
No old boy gonna think back at it. Where your daddy and your mama and your people gonna think back home. You can't do that, bruh. You get $6 million another way, man. You ain't gotta do that.
Yeah, bruh.
Because if them boy, I feel like this,
A
like,
lot of boys be like, but this might be my only chance to get this money.
yeah, but slap.
But man, at the end of the day, bruh, my old lady asked me, what the hell she asked me the other day? Oh, I guess they got little videos out. How long would it take for you to snitch on your mama? And they got little AI videos they give you. They start off with a PlayStation 5. They saying, they start off with they bring a car. You know what I mean? Bring some money, gold balls, shit like that, right? She played like 6, 7 videos, right? She be like, so how long it take you to tell your mama? I said, bro, I ain't gonna never tell my mama.
That's what I'm saying. For me,
What I say? She be like, what about me? I ain't gonna never tell her.
yeah, like
That shit don't matter to me, my nigga.
don't show me none of it, because it don't matter what you show me, bro. I ain't gonna think. That's what I'm saying. It's integrity.
Yeah,
Some people don't have basic integrity. So
yeah, man.
Hey,
'Cause at the end of the day, man, it ain't even on no keeping it real shit. That's just me personally. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel personally. That's how I came up. You got to take your time.
that's right.
I ain't gonna help you to do your time.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna help you get no time either. You know what I mean? So shit, even though, you know, nowadays, they gotta get in the game and already have we about to tell them already.
right.
You get what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's just how real the shit is right now. So it's a family, bro, your ass better stay the fuck out there. Find you a business, a legal business, make you a podcast, do you some music right now, some decent music.
Yep.
People willing to listen to some good music now. Let me get some good music, you know what I mean? But shit, man, hey, fuck off. Matter of fact, forget all that. Go be a doctor, bro.
There you go.
Naughty.
Yeah, so we need more of. That's right. Fact though.
We need more black cops in the community.
Yeah, that's a fact too. We definitely need that.
More black men.
Keep people on.
I mean, granted, you know, the political thing, we're gonna have to fight and keep staying that shit. But
Well, the truth, I can't remember the years and years ago. I cannot remember my man's name. He got busted. He been a Marion Barry. They busted him smoking.
Detroit or DC?
Was it DC?
Probably with DC.
Okay, Marion Barry got busted smoking. But what they didn't tell you was this: Marion Barry got reelected after the smoking. You know why Marion Barry got reelected?
But a man for the people.
Marion Barry been doing stuff for the people.
And people like, man, like, hey, my uncle smoked. We been there.
Right.
Hey, my aunt smoked. You know, yeah, that's understandable.
Right.
Granted, you shouldn't be doing right. Right. The benches. You know, he said he was having a good. Yes, he was. But you know what it could have been though? Go ahead and slide that envelope. Don't slide that briefcase and go ahead and do this for me on the back.
Oh no, yeah, I guarantee you that's what it was. Cause if you look at him getting arrested, it been funny, man. I ain't gonna lie. If you watch the video of him getting arrested, it been him and a chick, I think a couple people in the room or whatever, and they got him. I mean, he lighting up, whatever. So the police come in, bang, be like, this bitch set me up. This bitch set me up. So the whole thing was funny, but again, that's where it stopped. They didn't really, and that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta go do your own independent, and you do your independent home, you find out they reelected this man because he been for the people, and the people knew he gonna do right by them.
He smoke a little crack.
Hey, you smoke a little crack, but gee, let him go ahead and do it.
Like, who the police chief we had downtown?
Oh man,
Like Greenberg. Stay in a wreck.
Yes, sir.
He did some shit, but the people that love him.
Yeah, they love him. Yeah.
So shit, I'm about to get him up out of there. We be getting old anyway, but yeah, man. But shit. On that note, man, we ain't gonna keep you too much longer, man. We honestly didn't know what we was gonna talk. We just came in, just talk.
Yeah, we had a snowstorm here, and that kind of threw everything out of whack. Yeah, kind of throw things out of whack right quick. But we back on, you know. Yeah, we back on.
We back at it, man. Shit, I'm like I said, I'm gonna give a coach tomorrow. We gotta go out in the morning for the show. Gotta practice and see. I'm gonna back in the morning next week.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
But shit. But on that note, man, we appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe.
That's right.
Engaging. You know what I mean? We like the engagement for sure. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start posting. I gotta get in the habit of posting on here more. Guys, you know, I just skip YouTube. I'll be on everything else posting and now forget YouTube. So I'm gonna start posting more on his shorts and stuff like that.
That's what's up.
But we got some stuff coming.
Oh yeah,
works, man.
Yeah. Stay tuned. It's coming.
Soon, man.
Yeah, man.
We're taking our time because we want it to be right. But we ain't waiting too long. Right, Nick?
That's right.
We on.
That's right.
We on it, man. Until the next time, salute.